Howdy everyone! So if you are on TikTok, then you know all about Notion and how that organizing app is just trending right now. Today I have downloaded that app onto my iPad and I am going to work through you guys on how I set up a template that I downloaded from the link tree that was found on TikTok. I'm going to be linking that same link tree down below in the description, so you can go through and pick any of the different template options that they have. They have different colors based off of the same template, so you can pick whichever color you want to start with. Personally, I thought that starting with the template was a lot easier than just trying to figure out Notion by myself and organize it and set it up how I wanted. I was a fan of the template and all of the different things and pages that they had set up already, so I just decided to adapt it to be my own. So if you're that way and you like these templates, I highly recommend just doing it that way. So now we're going to jump on over to some different video clips and screen recordings that I took of me setting up my Notion app. So this is what the Notion app looks like when you first download it onto the iPad. It has all of these pages, but I just opened up the link tree and I am downloading the sage green Notion template, and you just got to go click those three dots and then duplicate page in order for it to duplicate over to your Notion app, and then you can change titles and do whatever you want. These are all of the pages that are already made with this template. I personally love them a lot. So here I am just changing the name of the template to have my name as the little title thing. And then I'm just going through this homepage and deleting the things that I don't necessarily want to have on my homepage. There's some things that were on the template that I just didn't see as relevant to my life and organization patterns that I want to keep up. So I was just removing some of the things like this quote box and some other just various lines and other sections of the template, like academic things, since I'm not taking classes anymore. And so I just finished up deleting all of those, and now I am going to take us through and delete some of the pages that I don't need over here on the side, like some of these like assignments and that came with the template, along with all of the ones that were already on the Notion app, because I just want to use the ones that are on the template just to keep things nice and organized. And these are just all of the pages that have already been made by this template. I made a copy of the calendar, that way I can kind of organize the content that I want to produce, like YouTube videos and stuff, and keep that separate from my actual calendar and things that I have to do. So now I'm just downloading different pictures from Pinterest and stuff to put these in as the other images that are already on the template, because some of them, they just don't fit my personality as much, so I found these on Pinterest to kind of keep with that sage green hue. And I also went through some of my own nature photos that I took and downloaded some of those to upload. That way I can still have a little bit of me in them. And now I just opened up the index page. I deleted some of the things that I didn't necessarily want on there, and then I just replaced all of the images by clicking the little three dots button of the image, not the little title up above it, but of the image. You hit the replace button and then you get to pick your own photo. And so here's what my index page wound up looking like. And then I just went back to the home page and kind of finished changing the things out to make it more personal to me. I put in new quotes, like this one says, "Keep fighting the good fight." And I kept up the plans and work with my two calendars. And I just changed some more titles and replaced this image with one that felt more like me. It was actually an illustration of me that I made, so literally felt like me. And then I also didn't want to delete this playlist, so I decided to keep it, and I went and took this Spotify playlist that I had found on TikTok. And so here is what my homepage wound up looking like. I really like it a lot. It's very organized and feels like me. I actually kind of like the girl at the top. I want to look like her. It's fine. And so now I'm just copying some of the things that are already on my Apple Calendar over to this calendar, just to kind of, have everything in there and have every part of my life in the Notion app and organized that way. So it took a little bit of time to figure out how some of these things worked and how to work the tags so I can have them color coded and everything like I do on my Apple Calendar app. So you do still have to take some time to play around with things and mess with them. I'm still doing that now. So even with these next pages, I'm just showing you what the overview looks like when you download the template. I haven't actually gone through and changed anything on these yet besides the cover photo. I just wanted them to look all similar with the cover photo and more pleasing to me. I haven't actually changed any of the actual information that is on these pages, so none of this is really relevant to my life yet. But yeah, so this is the Notion app. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you guys have as much fun with this Notion app as I will. I plan on using it every day. We will see how that works out. I want to be able to use this app to plan things like my daily calendar, my daily to-do list, my content that I want to put out for each week, hopefully be able to plan it on a month-by-month basis. So sit down at the beginning of each month and just knock out and plan everything that I want to produce in that month. Sometimes I'll probably add things as weeks go by because, things change. But I hope that Notion becomes a part of my daily routine and that I'm able to utilize this to help me be more productive and get more things done. And I hope you are able to do the same. So thanks, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.